Guys, it's Mason from Cardinal. How we doing? It's time. It's time to talk about Crown Zenith, V-Star Universe, whatever you want to call it. I'm pulling up a chair for this one because we got to talk. It's gonna be an interesting situation. If you haven't, oh jeez, it's a little high here, camera. Let's go down a little bit. There we go. Hey, there we go. What's up, guys? So time to get serious. V-Star Universe, it's insane. You've probably seen all the leaks, all the images that are being released. Crazy set, insane set, absolutely bananas. They said, you like alt arts? Here you go. Take them all. You like trainer gallery? Blah, 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 blah. Here you go. Take them all. Pokemon really just pulling out all the stops and just vomiting. Happily vomiting. Just all the arts. Just take all the arts. All the arts in this set. They all look great. They all look crazy. Amazing reprint set. If you guys don't know what this set's supposed to be, and I see people complaining all the time. They're like, well, why they got Radiant Charizard? Why don't they have a Radiant Blastoise? Why don't they do a Radiant? What about Radiant Typhlosion? Why don't they do something? If you guys don't know, high class sets are basically reprints. Think of like Hidden Fates, Shiny Fates, all those types of sets are basically reprints. They're the shiny versions of cards that already exist, and that's what they're doing here. The same thing, just instead of shiny versions, they're making alt arts and art rares, what basically they're calling them. So, same kind of thing, but it's going to be stuff that already exists for the most part. There are some new stuff that is coming out, and that's cool. That's actually refreshing. That's something new, because typically we don't get that type of stuff in a specialty or holiday set that we call. So that's neat, right? So that's cool. The situation here is that it's going to be confusing, because if Pokemon just took everything from V-Star Universe and flipped it over into Crown Zenith, that'd be something that they've never done before. Again, they typically take a high-class set and then pull out some goodies, and then, like you think about the trainer galleries the rest of this year earlier, the stuff that was from the past high-class sets, they kind of just sprinkled in there every once in a while and made another set or another little subset within our regular sets. It'd be interesting if they don't do it that way this time around, and I don't know how they would do it. And that's where this gets kind of murky, and you just kind of theorize what they're going to be doing. So we have this set, and then we have Scarlet and Violet right around the corner. I would think that they do not want V-Stars, V-Maxes, those types of cards in Scarlet and Violet, because that's supposed to be the EX block, the EX type of ultra rares. So this is me predicting, spinning things around, because we have to get some of these cards because they are new cards in the set, like the Regigigas V and V-Max that's just released. It's beautiful art. It's crazy. It's beautiful. That card doesn't exist in another set. It's not a reprint. So we would have to get that in this high class, or the Crown Zenith set. It has to be, because they can't be in Scarlet and Violet, in theory. Again, this is me just coming up with stuff. So we have to think that that's in. All these other reprints, it's not guaranteed. And that's kind of where we get scary. You got to think of all the way back in like Sun and Moon era, all these different arts and stuff that we've seen from in Japan that we didn't get in English. There is a situation, there's a chance that all these beautiful cards that are reprints, we just don't get in English. That sucks. I know it sucks, but the potential is there, because they don't need to print those cards because we already have them existing in other things. Think of something like the Hisuian Zoroark, the big, beautiful, gold, flowy, just awesome art. There's potential that we don't get that card simply because it'd be a reprint and we don't necessarily need it. It doesn't change any markings. It doesn't change anything. For from a player standpoint, we don't need that card because it already exists. The Regigigas VMAX we need because it doesn't exist. We can't have a card exist in Japan and not here. That's the kind of situation that we're in. All the stuff that's reprints and restylings and different arts and alt arts, we're not guaranteed those. But that being said, I think they said 160 cards, 70 of which are going to be reprints, alt arts, etc., etc. It's just like how we had a bajillion baby shinies that were reprints, and a bunch of different shinies from Shining Fates that were reprints. We're going to see that again in this type of printing, just in beautiful alt art and art rare, whatever they're going to call it. That's cool. That's a lot of unique cards. That's really cool. 70 of them. There's a good chance that we're going to get a healthy handful of them. But again, nothing's guaranteed with reprints, with different arts, with alt arts. You don't know. So again, we're spitballing. We're trying to figure things out. We're trying to see what's going on. There's a lot of people like naysaying the set. We're like, oh, it's a reprint set. It's blah 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 blah. Guys, these are incredible arts that is the new hot thing in this TCG. People are saying, oh, they won't continue this in Scarlet and Violet. What are you crazy? They're not going to dump this after the set or after this block and be like, all right, now they're done. We're going to go back to full arts and rainbow rares. No, it's going to be something different. It's going to be something refreshing, but we'll see what they do. Pokemon International, they love to yank our chain and try to toy with us a little bit about whether or not we get something. So, and we've already seen there's alternate arts or new art or whatever you want to call them, arts of the Galarian birds, and they're going to be in tins. So we're going to have those in tins, which is something interesting. Yeah, we're going to get these cards in various ways. They may not all just be in the set exactly. So, I mean, getting an alt art in like a $25 tin, that's pretty cool. That's pretty nice. So that's kind of a refreshing thing that we haven't really seen since they did the tag team tins where they had like the Mew and Mewtwo tag team, with the Mew going hee 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 and the Mewtwo's looking all pissed off. Those really cool arts. We're gonna get those similar kind of field tins again, which is nice. It's gonna be really cool. But yeah, people that are naysaying this set, yes, there's some cause for concern that we may not get all these amazing cards, and they may pick and choose the ones that we don't get, and there may be some that we just don't ever see. But 70 different arts of cards. That's a lot. That's a hefty sampling of stuff that we're going to be able to see get reprinted, and it's going to be a beautiful set. I don't know what these other 90 cards are going to be. I have no idea, but they're going to be cool, and it's going to be an awesome set. I think it's going to be better than Shiny Fates. Shiny Fates was kind of meh. I'd rather have a set full of alt arts than a set full of baby shinies. That's just me. But it's going to be good. And I think it's going to be really exciting to see how they split this up. Because the Japanese set is going to be amazing. Like if you don't open up Japanese product, open this Japanese product, because they're just going to be crazy cards. They're just going to be insane. If you can get your hands on it, open it, because it's going to be cool. But yeah, like the English version, it's going to be, we always get like the watered down, like a janky reprint of the Japanese versions of stuff. But look, we can take what we can get, and this set's still going to be awesome. So, hope you guys are hyped about it. I'm hyped about it. We still have spoilers to see. There's still going to be a lot of stuff that we are beginning from the set that we haven't seen yet. And, what a time to be a fan of Pokemon and loving this stuff and just loving Modern, because this is the creme de la creme. This is the best stuff that we've ever seen out of the TCG. And all these other TCGs, Magic, Yu-Gi-Oh, like they wish they had this type of stuff going on in their game, because nothing compares right now. Pokemon is just killing it. So that's all I got, guys. Appreciate you guys clicking on the video, support the channel, supporting the store. I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.